This is Space Time with Robert, and I'm Robert. Today we're going to be unboxing our new Meade ETX 80 Backpack Observatory Bundle Kit from HighPointScientific.com. I also ordered a Dewshield and a Meade T-ring adapter so that I could hook up my camera to the new telescope. I'll leave a quick description on why I chose this telescope amongst other telescopes, and I just can't wait to just open this thing. So let's just get into it right now. Okay. This is the telescope itself, so I'm going to put it off to the side. This is the accessories. I just really want to see what's in here. But before I open it, I should do a quick inspection. That way, it'll make the return process a whole lot easier. So, if you look here, you see this dark spot. This is belt burn. That happens when the box is just running up against the UPS conveyor belts. Nothing to worry about. I'm actually really impressed with both of these boxes. Just the way they look. These things traveled 3,000 miles to get to me. From New Jersey to Washington. This one says its country of origin is actually China. So this thing has probably seen more of the world than I have. And yeah, I'm just really impressed. That's pretty good. No rattles, nothing shaking inside. And let's open it up. Let's take the dive. Let's do it. I'm doing it. Oh no, going back now. It's like Christmas. This is so fun. Can't wait. I love just telescopes. Can't wait to smell that new smell. You ever had furniture that you ordered? I'm using a guitar pick just because I don't want to scratch anything. And then I'll use my brute strength. Okay, High Point Scientific, I love you. This is already looking great. You should have 2 inches of padding on all sides of all materials. There's my invoice. But we got boxes and boxes, padding. Love it. So this should be all my accessories, all my little fun parts. Let's see. What are you? Ooh, it even says right on the side. What do we got? This looks like the power cord to something. It's intact. That's what this video is all about. Just to make sure everything's intact. This looks like the Celestron power tank. This is cool. That's going to power the telescope when I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I could also use that to jumpstart my car when the batteries die. I don't know what this is. This is the Dewshield, so it looks just fine to me. I'm sure it is okay. We'll open it up and make sure. I have no idea what this is. This is so fun. I have no idea. This is the best part. Surprises. All right. I'm just gonna open these things just to make sure. Security tape or reinforced tape. It's always fun to cut through because it has little fibers built into it to make it harder. Also, if you notice, that's double corrugated. This is single corrugated. That's really good packing material. So High Point Scientific, or whoever was doing this packaging, really cared about me. And that's awesome. I love you guys already. 10 out of 10. Bing, 10 out of 10. All right. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I'm probably breaking things too. What is this? There's the Dewshield. All right, so this is flexible, has Velcro. It's gonna Velcro like that together. It's gonna go at the end of my telescope and stop frost from building up on the lens because I live up here in the Northwest. And that's a big deal. It happens all the time. And it ruins the viewing. I'm so excited. I've been waiting a week for this. Finally, I have an eyepiece kit. My eyepiece case, I custom built myself. It was out of a backpack and some styrofoam. And so now I've actually got my own eyepiece kit. I thought this thing would have been bigger, but... Oh yeah! Yeah! Woo! We got some little extra spots here for other eyepieces, and these are for my extra filters that I do own because I'm a nerd. I got all these things, but these are my Plausible eyepieces, multi-coated. Ah! It's Christmas. What's going on over here? Is extra. Alright, that's just fun. Alright, so I look official now. I have a briefcase. This is how I go to do my telescoping now. That's there. Let's do this. This is the power tank. Might as well make sure it's okay. Another double corrugated box. They love me. They knew that it was like, you know what? Robert's probably gonna open all of this up and double check everything. He's probably gonna make a video about it too. We should really make the packaging just tip top. That's what they did. The smell, let's just get it all out there. Just love the smell of stuff. Oh, that's cool. Got some caps, accessory caps. These are all just parts. I'm just making sure it's not broken. That's it. I'm just looking for anything that's cracked or loose. This is a bulb, not an LED light, so apparently that's gonna make me lose a little bit more power than normal, but I don't know, we'll see. That should be another video. The power pack video. And now for the main event, the telescope, the Meade ETX. Let's take a dive into the blue. Proper lifting procedures. Was that a twist? Oh my god, I'm fired. If you're ever wondering how to open these things, straps, there's these little parts right here, these little flaps. They're glued together. You can actually just do that. You don't have to cut them open. Straps out of the way. That's my original Meade, by the way. That's the one I started off with. Then I upgraded to that thing. And now I just want to use some motors. I was going to experiment with motors for the very first time, and I figured this would be a great little entry kit. Oh, that's so beautiful! Look at that! Nice little box, you guys. That's great. So this is a double box, and it's double corrugated. This is prime packaging right here. This is great. Let's see if I can get it out. Oh, yeah. Oh no! We're dropping things. So if it's broken, it's my fault. But I'd expect it to be a little bit more durable than that. Or hope. Okay. I need more people to enjoy my telescope. That's the thing. It's astronomy. It's not just share it, enjoy it, be with everybody else. Don't do it by yourself. Awesome. There's the manual. This is a AutoStar Suite Edition. I should be able to hook that up to my computer and be able to control this mount with my computer, I think. I have already read that manual online, believe it or not, so I shouldn't have to read it again. Oh. Yeah, I just don't know how to get in here. Me, this is why I order cheap telescopes, because I just like to break things and spill beers on them and take them out and party with them. So that's why I chose, that's one of the reasons why I chose this telescope. There's the tripod. Tripod's okay. Tripod is okay. So I'm just gonna remove this box to make removing other boxes easier. Oh, cool. More boxes to open. This is it. We're going into the blue. Of course. It's a backpack observatory kit, right? So they ship it in a backpack. That's awesome. Thank you guys. All right, this is a nice little backpack. I've heard mixed reviews about this backpack, that it's kind of cheap, but just from the material, the feel, the smell, It seems pretty cool. If you haven't noticed already, I'm pretty smell orientated, but I don't know why. Use your senses. This is so cool looking. Awesome. Wraps up in here. I'm just assuming there's something heavy in here that's holding it down. I think this is probably the reflex sight or the viewfinder. And then here's the actual telescope. I'm just jumping right in. Get it on out. So here's the fork motorized mount that contains 3,000 space objects built into its computer. Just drop all that right there. Nice and light, handling it with one hand. That's another reason why I bought this telescope was the mobility, just how light and smooth it all is. So that should be one of the tension piers. This one doesn't do anything. That's permanently in the box. There we go. Now it should start to turn. Maybe? All right, I'm probably just gonna break it if I try and mess with it too much. So I'm not gonna do that. But I wanted to just make sure it was not broken. Oh, there it is. The anodized blue metal paint that Meade loves to not sell in little paint packets so that people can't paint their telescopes and they scratch them. Well, look at that little shine. I love that shine. This is beautiful. Oh yeah, there's the optics right there. That's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Ah, we're going to space with you. Yep. I hope to get some photos of the Andromeda Galaxy as well as the Orion Nebula. Oh man, I really want to just turn this really quick. Oh, we're breaking it. All right. So I probably just broke all the nylon gears, but that's all right. I'll fix it later on. What I really just wanted to show you was that this comes off here, as well as, oh yeah, there it is, okay. So I didn't need to break it. All I had to do was just turn it a little bit more, and that would have undone that. So this is the tensioner, and this is not the, maybe they both are. All right. I have a lot to learn, obviously. This is why, another reason why I bought this telescope was that I could learn how to use the telescope and not really worry about wasting thousands of dollars on telescope parts and stuff. So that's probably why I got this little warning sign jammed in there. That's fine. So here's another little tension knob down here. That's for loosening this part, and this part is for loosening up here. But anyways, so what I wanted to show you was that I can now hook up my camera to there. And then I can have an eyepiece in here. And then I should be able to... Oh, this is so cool. I love this thing. If you can look right in here, any chance you can look in there, there's a little lens in there. That's the Barlow lens. And then I can flip it. And yeah, that makes it go away, right? And then I flip it back, and then it's there. So... easy Barlow lens, got the focuser, all that stuff. So it looks good. I'm in love, and I have to learn how to put on dust caps too. I can't wait to use this. I think this Sunday might be slightly clear. The forecast said that tonight was supposed to be clear, but it also said that Snowmageddon was supposed to happen. Also, another thing, these packages came to me through one of the worst snowstorms in the United States, one of the worst winters, I guess. And so 7 days of transit total time. Really impressed that they didn't end up getting delayed. So that's there. And then these are just little accessories. I'm gonna go ahead and open these up, but I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be fine. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video and joining me on this little adventure. Oh, my eyepieces! Cool! So I have more eyepieces. I forgot that the telescope comes with more eyepieces. And there's my compass. Ooh, I wonder if it has a bubble level inside. That was one of the things I was curious about, because they say bubble level / compass. And there it is. There's a bubble level in there. There's a little bubble going around. Sorry, I know I'd bite my fingernails. And there's a compass in there too that should help me orientate this thing to north, true north. that way I can hunt down stuff a lot easier with the automated guiding system. There's the reflex sight right there. There's an eyepiece, another eyepiece. Everything's fine. Some bolts. No way. Okay, so I almost spent an extra $45 on this thing because they didn't say that it came with the kit, actually. So this is the 45-degree corrector lens. So it shoots out at 45 degrees instead of 90. This is the 90-degree part right here. So what I can do now with this nice, thank you, High Point Scientific. By the way, let your customers know that you're including this because this is awesome. This goes on right here, and now I can have an eyepiece go in right there, and I can use this telescope as a terrestrial observing unit. I can go ahead and check out birds and stuff. Maybe see what my neighbor's burying in their backyard. Hopefully not people. And let's just keep you there. I'm sure I'm going to beat the hell out of this thing, so I'm not really worried about messing it up. But that's so cool! I got that. Just saved me a lot of money. I actually almost clicked on that and said, bring that. If this is the Dewshield, I'm gonna be a little upset because and it is. So I now have an extra Dewshield. If you're gonna order this online, this bundle kit, don't bother clicking on that little Dewshield because Meade sends one. In fact, so this is their Dewshield, and I kind of like this one almost more, if you ask me. And this should go on here. I like that. Man, all right, well, thanks, High Point. Still 10 out of 10, don't worry. Shipping, packaging, all that stuff is just top notch, but I wish I had known that this was coming. And now I have that on there. It's cool. So maybe I can just extend my Dewshield and have an extra long one, since I do live in a pretty dewy area. The humidity is usually over 80%, so that should come in handy. Thank you. And yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. And if you want to see more you know what? I should give this telescope a name. I give all my telescopes names. This one's called Diamond. That one is John the Second. John the First now lives at a high school. I'm gonna call this one Alice. It's blue, and Alice should take us on a crazy journey down the rabbit hole through the universe, and we should be able to discover all sorts of cool things with Alice. So if you want to see more videos about Alice, let me know, and we'll make more videos about Alice. Show you what she sees. It's Christmas time. So yeah, like I said, you get some extra accessories that aren't included in the description on High Point Scientific. So make sure not to purchase an extra Dewshield or a corrector 45-degree lens if you don't want them, I guess, because they're already coming along with it. So there you go. Thanks for checking this out. I love you. I love space, and let's keep doing more science. Wow! All right. I don't know what else to say. This is so fun.